Is there even anything to do?
I told you I bought a cultivator. Gotta have the field cultivated.
Okay.
I don't know if you have permissions to. You can do everything now.
Okay, do we have a tractor dedicated for the cultivator?
No,
You
just
better not
grab
have
one
the
of your
smallest
tractor.
stupid calculator. Cultivator, not calculator.
Yeah, we need a dedicated calculator
We
tractor.
need a calculator just for pulling the ye old tillage. Where is the stupid thing? I don't see it.
It's at the store.
Then reset it! Reset it!
And
This is America! No, you do it! I
I'm
refuse.
feeding the cows grass.
I
'cause
refuse.
They have nothing to eat right now.
I refuse. The cows can die.
But that's what's making us money.
I don't care. Reset the stupid calculator.
The calculator. Okay, gotcha.
See? With enough persistence, you can do anything.
Yeah, you can make the boss do something with enough persistence.
And a gun.
And a gun. That usually that does
And
usually help a
if they
little bit.
don't want to budge, you're the one that can make them budge. When you got a gun, people listen.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Even if
I
it's
have
just a
a gun.
BB gun. You
Even if it's just a BB gun.
pull a BB gun on that lady at 7-Eleven, I guarantee she'll listen.
Oh yeah.
They don't know.
Yeah, they don't.
You can pull a squirt gun. People don't want to get it wet these days either. You can pull a squirt gun out at 7-Eleven, probably rob the joint.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong actually.
Why, have you tried it before?
No.
I'm
'cause
not condoning any of
I
this
mean,
behavior.
Like cats, if they're not behaving, you just squirt them with a squirt gun and they listen.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're always listening. They're just not following through with the commands.
Yeah, that one. Why are you telling it that way?
Because... What other way did you want me to do it? Did you want me to bust out a hoe and shovel?
That would be not as efficient, but I mean, I guess. The hoe and shovel. I actually did that one time in my grandma's garden. I didn't know that she had a gas tiller. So I
Yeah,
just
you told me that.
and she was at work. So I was like, it needs to be done. I'll do it.
Yeah, that's exactly like something that one of my other friends would do.
And she called me on our lunch break. She's like, I have one in the shed, right? No.
Yeah, I'm just being a good son. I figured I wouldn't waste your gas.
No, instead I wasted 3 hours of my freaking life.
Yeah, you're not gonna get that back. But guess what? You're getting it back with Jesus. When you're gonna be sitting on Jesus' lap, Jesus will be like, "Hey, Bryce." Or not Bryce, sorry, I'm thinking of my other friend that would do that. "Hey, Trevor. You had a good role in GTA, but you also did Grandma's garden. You know what that means for you here? Absolutely nothing. Off the hell you go."
I had a what? Good what on what? I had a good role.
You had a
on
good
what?
role in GTA.
GTA?
Grand Theft Auto 5?
Yeah.
You know what that is? You ever heard of it before?
I've played it many a time.
You were in it. I hope you played it. For short stories class, we had to write a story about.
You sent it to me.
No, it's a different one. We had to write a story about finding a 10 grand in a paper bag, and so I basically wrote about. I wrote about GTA basically. I wrote that it was a cold, snowy night in North Yankton, and they're driving a van, and
They threw it at you.
No.
No.
No, they're driving the van, it's snowy, they get to the bank, and they hit the bank. They get out with the money, and they got the 10 grand in the bag. But Franklin's the driver. But they're driving really fast, and then they hit a black ice, and they spin out, crash into something. And Franklin's like, "Yo, I'm gonna bail. I'm gonna take the money, so I don't care." He knows he's gonna get shot anyways by the police. So he takes the money, and he rips the top of the bag off somehow, and leaves the bag sitting there. So that's how the story goes.
Oh.
It was pretty fun to write. I mean, I was reminiscing on GTA. I like GTA.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah. But that story that I did write, oh man, I was glad I had that in my mind, because otherwise I would have had nothing else to write about. So of course I wrote about a true romantic first date, first kiss.
So what would you have done? What would you do with 10,000?
What would I do with $10,000?
Build a crazy awesome gaming PC.
No! I'd blow it at the slots!
Blow it at the slots. You can't!
Let me tell you, when you got money, you got ways. Bring the slot machine outside, I don't know. Buy your own slot machine.
Blow it at the arcade.
Walk in at Charles E. Cheese and bam! You're set.
Yeah, this has got to be tilled too.
Which one? 14? Maybe
Yeah,
we should
the
just
only
buy
other field we have, maybe?
Maybe we should buy a bigger field.
Maybe
Yeah.
we should. See how much she were one.
Yeah, let's get one on Craigslist.
Yeah, let me check.
That's a listing of the
real
Craig.
quick. Yeah. Then we gotta get the planner running. Alright, I'm gonna get the planner running. You gonna do silage or corn this time?
Probably silage.
Silage. Or not silage or corn. Silage or sugar beets, this is what I meant.
Silage or sugar beets?
Yeah.
I think sugar beets, or not sugar beets. Let's do silage. I like silage.
Yeah, we can feed it to the cows too.
How much? Wait, I mean, we don't even have it compacted yet.
Actually, don't, I don't think we need to do that because I have this thing and then we can.
Oh yeah, that will. Okay.
Gotta fertilize it at the same time.
I mean, slowly but surely. This is going ridiculously slow.
What? Why is it going so slow?
I don't know. He's just taking his time, I guess. Can't rush
Billy's
perfection.
like this job, I'm gonna take my time at it.
Gets paid by the hour. He's a union worker. I don't know.
Obviously.
He's a union farmer.
It's a union farmer.
For Government Farms Incorporated.
Working over in Soviet Russia.
Yeah, more like North Korea. With their government farms, a steady diet of government cheese.
Government cheese.
Yeah.
Love it.
Don't you remember that?
No.
My name is Matt Foley. He says that, and I live in a van down by the river. And so he then blah blah blah. Then something about I'm on a steady diet of government cheese.
No, I don't remember that.
Well, remember it's harder.
Okay. Go grab the other planter.
Why?
Get ready to
Oh,
get
yeah. The one that's... Oh, okay. Not
the one that's in the shed. The one that's not currently running. My phone's beeping at me. Oh, my dad's calling. Give me a minute.
I just hang up. Thank you for joining us here on RFD TV. Today, we are going to be talking to Brantley Gilbert releasing his new album, Small Town Throwdown. Brantley, what do you have to say about your new album?
Yeah, this is Trace Adkins.
Yeah, because he is also a host on RFD TV. Rural Free Delivery, Home Definition TV. No idea.
What?
No idea. Don't ask me to shut up.
Oh,
Accept it for
don't just shut up. Take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it. It's RFD TV, paid programming. Thanks for joining us, folks. We'll be back in 30 minutes after this paid presentation. Paid for by Jacques Crumley for governor.
So by who?
That's another GTA reference there.
Oh?
Jacques Crumley for governor, San Andreas. No.
Did you get this whole field done?
Oh yeah, baby. Nothing but
That's a
the
yes.
best.
This is some premium.
That's premium.
Planting.
See it? I got two seeds in every hole.
2 seeds in every hole. Loving it. It's double done.
Yep. Can't get that at Walmart.
Done again.
Down in the DMs.
Can't get that at Walmart.
Can't get that in a box. Can't get that anywhere else but America. Nothing
So
but
today,
yeah. Continue.
We got a new toolbox, and it's just one of the ones that you carry. But anyway, it's a red one. So
yeah.
Derek's like, yeah, you take this and put this one in your truck. And then he's got like a Rubbermaid tub full of tools that we got from somewhere else.
Those things
they're just kind of sitting in the corner, and he's like, get what you need out of there and throw it in there.
You can load those things up so they are so heavy you can't move them. It's insane.
I know.
Like when you got bodies in there, those things get heavy.
Out just to be able to like lift them with a freaking, what do you call, like a freaking dolly? You got to use a dolly to move it when it's half full, and the thing still doesn't break. How do you do that? How does that work?
Okay, continue.
Anyway, so I'm sitting there digging through it, and I'm like finding all the tools that say "Made in USA." I'm like, oh yeah, this one's not gonna break. Let me use this one. Let me steal this one. Oh, there's a tractor there. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, today we went to Harbor Freight, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe this. There's so much junk there. There's so much junk, but it's also like, oh my god, they have some good stuff. Hey, unload this back trailer, would you? Be a deer.
Yeah. Be a deer and unload it for me.
Yeah, but Harbor Freight, they got some good quality skookum stuff there. But they also... They're tool chests!
I just realized this. I can't pull this trailer with this tractor.
Well, it sounds like a personal problem.
I gotta go get the JCB.
Good. So, the first tool chest we looked at, oh my god, I felt like the thing was made out of tinfoil. I felt like the thing would fall over if I opened the drawer. It was horrible. It's like U.S. General. And I'm like, gee, it's like U.S. on it.
General loving it.
That's the brand. I can't make this up. These things write themselves. And then there was a huge line. I went over to the welders, and there's like a $109 MIG welder. I'm like, you can't beat that with a stick.
Can't beat that with it.
Then I was like looking at the grinders and stuff, the typical grinders. And we hopped over to Sears. He drove over to Sears. I'm looking at the grinders. Sears has gone horribly wrong. Because they have
China.
They have the same stuff as at Harbor Freight for the same prices. You get the same grinder at Harbor Freight that I saw at Sears. It's just black.
It's just black.
It's a race to the bottom. I tell you. I'm not playing the race card. I'm saying it's... we're trying to get to whoever gets to the bottom first wins. It's ridiculous. That's what Harbor Freight is. A race to the bottom. Same thing with like Sears and stuff. Like they had the same. I don't know. These people have this. It's just one company that rules the world, which makes everything probably. because everything is identical in our society. Like a 4.5-inch angle grinder for $29, the exact same thing, just different colors at Harbor Freight and Sears. I was like, okay, this is a complete blatant ripoff. I mean, AVE tore that baby apart. It wasn't that bad inside. It's pretty good for the occasional user. But if you're a union worker using that, you're probably gonna be putting that through its paces. It's probably gonna kill that thing.
Can't have that up in New York.
I absolutely love AVE, the way he describes things. He's like, about trigger locks. Yeah, if you're some sorry ass is gonna have his finger on the trigger all day because you can't have a trigger lock. I love tools.
Tie.
Oh, I didn't think of that. I honestly love tools so much. Like I was at Sears and I was going over.
Here,
I picked up a DeWalt Impact.
Drop your trailer.
They had a battery. I was like, whoa, 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 and it worked. I was like,
oh, there you go.
I was like, why is this a charged battery in this tool at Sears? There was no bit in it, mind you, but still, you'd think they'd be smarter than that to not leave a charged battery in a tool at Sears. There's a lot of lag going on right now, Johnny.
Where'd you go?
I'm stuck in the middle of the field.
I know.
The lag.
I don't know. I don't know why. I'm gonna turn my music off. Maybe that'll make it a difference.
Try turning your computer off.
Shut her down.
Time to save and shut down. Try. I don't know.
Let's see if the pooper's on.
The pooper?
Where is the turd?
Come on, Beretta, get off YouTube again.
See where the crap flinger's at. What the crap flinger's doing. Alright, I'm gonna cut some grass and feed that to the cattle.
Whoa.
Because they are running on nothing.
I can't.
They are running on fumes right now.
My game is like totally screwed up.
What do you mean? I
got out of the charger. I can't tab anything else. I can walk around. Oh. Now it's back to normal. I don't know what happened there.
I don't know either.
When you start your Trailblazer, do you turn the key to on? Huh? When you start your Trailblazer, do you turn the key to on for a few minutes and pretend it's a diesel?
No.
I figured you would.
I don't.
I figured you would. You know, gotta let the fuel prime up. Gotta let the glow plugs glow.
Gotta let the fuel pump.
Oh yeah.
You know.
That'd be funny. Just like add an LED on the dash that lights up for 30 seconds when you turn the key to on.
Get the coil thing on there.
Yeah, you could totally.
Yeah, she's a diesel. You see that?
You could
see the coil thing. You gotta let that shut off first.
You could totally rig that up. Just have like a 30-second little timer, little setting.
I'd make it like 5, maybe 10.
No, 15. I think isn't it like 15 seconds for the glow plugs?
What?
Not the grid here.
When
but
it's cold out.
Well, it doesn't get cold for you. You have no basis to put this out. But like here, you gotta let it go for like couple turns, couple times in the winter.
You gotta turn her over a couple times before she actually runs right.
No, I'm just saying you gotta cycle the glow plugs on and off again.
See, I don't understand that because if you turn them off, they're not gonna work.
No, they still. Well, yeah, but they automatically shut off. You can't just keep them on. You just
all right.
But they still stay on for a couple minutes, even after like the light goes out.
Well, I just thought that if you turn when you turn it on, if it stays on, then it's on.
Well, the Cummins does it different. The Cummins doesn't have glow plugs. The Cummins uses grid heat.
Yeah.
That's not too much more efficient. I think the glow plugs are more efficient because they're warming up the actual stuff closer to the air, but closer to the pistons. But what do I know?
It's optional.